before I got booted out. Or black screen or blue screen. Hey? Well. There's enough active daily users for them to fucking not make it happen to us every day.
That Slim Shady guy who I played with, I added him. I haven't played him again yet.
Yeah.
He's got PS5 because you can see on the
yeah, you can see the console. Yeah. He did it when PS4 came out there.
Fucking hell, it's a good job I favorited that server because it didn't come up on official games. I'm gonna load into it. I favorited it. You might not be able to find it, Ken.
No chance.
Because I clicked on official and all that come up was US, 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 US.
No. Do I look like your boyfriend? What?
Yeah.
Well, I just thought I was your baby dad. You know, I don't realise you was his boyfriend as well. God.
Yeah, that's what. Wait, that's true actually. That's the same thing.
I'm saying, I just thought I was a baby dad, innit? Is that what you thought?
Hey, you don't think I'm your boyfriend, do you? Because this is the issue that's going on with Matt and Ellen now.
See what? Fi thinks the same thing as well.
You thought we were just baby dad? It's like,
what the fuck? Hey, we're just baby dads, man.
What the fuck? Like, these girls have been having the wrong fucking...
Like, impression. No wonder they're like, so mental.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff makes sense now. Crazy bastard. Nah, I'm just a baby dad, mate. How your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, no, weird dad.
What if I authorise and then take over his bed and see what he's making?
Don't get it twisted. I got a missus or a girlfriend. Got a baby mum.
That's it.
That's enough for me.
Where are you on the map? I'm D8. Someone's near me. Ah. Should I just batter this newbie near me?
Wow.
Okay, so... Oh I'm trying to chase this fucking newbie, but he just won't stop. Won't start running,
You
fucking
wank thing. I love it when you do that. You're that close to the outside of the checkpoint. You actually miss it. Quick.
You know, he's gonna stop and try and knock this guy's door or something else. No, he just won't start running. He's literally continuously swinging. What the fuck? Oh my god. Now he's using his torch. Probably hiding. I'm full on chasing this guy, man. He doesn't even know I'm behind him, that's the funny thing. He's been running for ages.
Oh my god, I got wiped out by a fucking city car.
Guys are parkour. He's the parkour. Fucking hell, how dumb do you have to be that literally another like fucking fresh boys been following you for about 3 minutes? Oh my god, if I had a gun I'd drop this gun, I swear to god, this is boring, mate. Here he is. Oh, I'm right behind him now. Could you stop for a second? Stop again, please. Stop again.
I better point out, I am now right no copyrights or anything, so any music or any background music, adverts, programs during recording of this.
Oh, this is sad. This guy, I'm still following this guy. Man, did he never stop running? But man, this guy must be loving life, you know. All he does is runs.
Whoa. That's how wrong.
No, I just got in his base, bro.
Oh, in line.
I'm in his base.
And he's over now.
No, he just. Oh my god, the guy has a shotgun.
Kill him.
I just got shit. Nah, all I have is a rock. He just shotgunned me.
He's sitting here to a man and being like, yo, what the fuck,
He
mate?
just chased this guy for ages. Yeah, he didn't even know I was following him the entire time.
What a fucking mom.
He comes running up to his base, he opens his door and I'm running.
Nah.
If he didn't have someone else in there with a gun, I would have definitely have shot on him. I would have just battered him with a rock. Imagine that.
Just bashed his head in with a rock. And then robbed all his shit in his yard.
Imagine.
How funny would that be? Can't be that.
Running around in the dark with the torches on. Big mistake.
Run around in the dark, so I've got an advantage. I know what I'll do though, because I can't see. Could have put this highly powered torch on.
Try another server.
That's what you do, ain't you?
What?
When you're cruising around in the dark trying to kill people, you put a big bright torch on.
Yeah. I mean, that's what these guys are doing, so.
That's how everybody knows where you're, mate. That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's what I do anyway. If you don't do that, you are professional.
You know what I mean? The aim of the game is to get spotted, eh?
I thought so, yeah. A chicken donut. Who wants a chicken donut? That sounds rank. That's what I'd give if I stood in this song on If Speed, something about a chicken donut. You could be shopping in the wrong place. Not at the Greg's.
You know what I mean? Weirdo.
Got it kind of wrong, mate. Wow, Helen, wait. Can I just bum your hole? See, just, you know what I mean? I shut up, fella. Just don't look happy. Crack cocaine? Now, listen, mate. I don't care what the fuck you think that was on them scales then. That was crack cocaine. That was about 800 quid worth of bicarb.
It was all wrapped up in everything.
I don't give a fuck. See how dirty fucking...
Yeah, because it's just been pulled out of his fucking arse.
Oh, lovely. 22 out of 35 drift zones. Are you taking a piece? BMW M4 GTS Plus skids pattern decal. You get a skids decal. Who don't want a skids decal? There's easier ways to get one in the car as well. I'll just drive really fast towards the wall. No, I'll turn the car off for that so I come back on. Thank you. Behave.
I love when the game says press start and I'm like, nah, I'll press X and it works as well. I might get outplayed.
Oh. Now what's fucking funny?
What?
Wherever you look on this game, events or like activities or races, it's either Alex or Matt, first or second, on everything. That's funny, man. So, well. Oh, no, right.
What, have you got second on that Intimidator one yet then, I'm guessing?
I don't know, but let me have a look.
I know Martin had the fastest second lap.
No, I'm at a 2:39 at the minute.
What's the server, Kenzie?
And he's on a 2:36 and yours is a 2:34.
What's the server? You said you was going to read it to me.
But, to be fair, I have actually only had about 15 attempts overall in on that track. It says 67, but Ellen has had probably 10-15 bashes at it. Wayne did last night. And I've been using it as like a Top Gear test track, if you like. I've been testing everything on it because I haven't about the time with the Porsche. It's just the track's pretty much perfect. It's got everything, eh? It's like the Top Gear test track. It's like.
That's the server, Ken. No, I don't have no fucking 60 players, so I'm not seeing that.
I mean, literally,
Jalisco.
It's me or you, and I'm looking
There's
at.
two of them.
I haven't even tried this side of the map, to be honest. This is just on the right hand side of the map where I've tried.
Yep.
And I haven't tried with the races and that. That's good. I will do. I'm going to unlock everything first though. Platinum it.
What are you saying, Matt?
The activities and the races and that. Only the ones I ate actually tried on as well. I could tell who's tried anyway because you can tell by the attempts.
Yeah, well, I tried any except Intimidator. The only reason I ever tried on that was when you sent me that screenshot about the beating it by 0.10. I was like, nah.
Well, yours is 50 something at the minute, I think. Mine, I'd have to discount like 30 attempts on mine.
Martin's a soul less because he kept pressing restart. Martin would be well above it. He would be in the hundreds.
Why do that? You might as well finish it and bank the money,
because he was just going for fast lap, wasn't he?
Yeah, but fuck that. At least leave it finish and bank the money. But
I used to run that for money.
You had 57, Martin's at 62.
Me and Kenzie ran that about 30 times before you and Martin even had the game.
Well, there you go. You've got 57 attempts. He's got 62. I've got 67. But Ellen's probably had 10, 15 on that track. Wayne probably had 10 or 15 on it, and that not in that car particularly, just overall. So that's
I could come on right now and get a faster lap. I know I can't, just because I think I got a 231 or something like that. No, a 234, I think. But I should have got a 231, but I went on the dirt at the end and fucked it.
So this is what happened to me when I got the 236.
No, I can get a faster one, but I don't think anyone's beating that 234, so that's the only reason I haven't come on.
I don't know.
No point.
I don't know. I mean, like I say, only because Wayne was here last night and he was having a bash on it. And he was bigging himself up, so I got in the RSR, which I actually drive for about 2 or 3 days or anything. I got in that and had to go on it and did a 239. So I don't know. I'd have to sit there and have like, I'd probably set myself like 5 attempts and say, you know, if I couldn't do it in them 5 attempts, then it probably ain't happening, like, because I know I'm good enough. The one, you know, a bit of a practice. 2 is like, you know, zoning in. 8, 3 and 4 you'd be definitely zoned in, and 5 I should have done it by 3 and 4, and 5 would be trying to better me. So if not in 5, I don't think it's a good time now. It's a very admirable time. Move that car. Let's move quick for that.
Oh, yeah.
What's your power level say on yours? 7.4 or?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about that, and I ain't on the game to, you know, say
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'd have to say. I mean, we've got to be fair. Out of your 57 attempts, I got 57 in the RSR either. Like you say, you've probably had 30 on it overall.
That lap was never supposed to be a competitive thing ever, and then
Oh,
it
no.
just turned competitive. So that's
Now, what the thing is for me, that
well,
I know how God like for racing I am, and when I've got I don't know, I've got one less ultimate part and the wrong ultimate turbo charger in, and 2 races I was right with Austin Martin kept fucking smashing me, man. So but I'm in agreement with you. Right? I'm all for this. It don't matter. I could beat you 1,000 times on the day. If I can't beat the time, it's all times for me. Times mean everything. So, like, because everyone can have the good day, everyone can have the bad day, but this is your forte. So for you to have set that time,
oh yeah.
that's why it was challenging for me, because this is my thing. So for
I'm
me
just
to know,
naturally born on everything.
for me to know that I was whooping you in a car that was a bit less, but then I can't get that time. I mean, I'll be honest, I've had probably 5 attempts since you set it at a 234 trying to crack it. I'd say 4 of them have been since the cars should be maxed out now. You only get 4 ultimate pluses on it, and then it's just an ultimate and an ultimate NOS 8. So we've got the equal upgrades, is what I'm saying. So, and I would have expected me to have done it in the 5. So, proved yourself on racing games, at least. Especially for that track. I like that track as well. It's like the Top Gear test track, man. Looking at it now, look at it.
It's a good track.
It's got everything, eh?
Yeah, just good money pay it to. I'd literally just run it for the 37,000, then I would go back to a garage, reset, run it for 37, and that's what I'd do for a good hour. I would just continuously run the track.
I was doing the raceway, the ring.
Yeah, it's less money though. That's the only reason I didn't do it.
53 grand. Yeah. So it's only a grand less, but you can do it in a minute and a half. So in 3 minutes, because the next payout on it is 40 grand as well. So in 3 minutes you're bagging over 90 grand off it. And then if you go to the 1 mile away one, that's 76 bags. That you can do in 3 minutes, just under, just over. So that's only 30 seconds more than the Intimidator, and that's 78 bag, 76 bag. There's a couple like that I was just jumping through, because I like to keep the Intimidator for like a Top Gear test track, literally for that purpose, or for when I'm feeling I'm going to have a go at your time. Other than that,
You just need to beat Martin. If you don't beat Martin, then I don't know. You can't have Martin above you if you're a god at Need for Speed. You know what I mean?
I will.
But that's the thing, Martin knows everything about that game. He knows every best engine, everything, just because of the money
Yeah,
which he did. He tested everything, so he's gonna know what's the fastest things and everything.
yeah, exactly.
But
And he's got all the money at his.
yeah, but you still need the driving skill. That's the thing.
Yeah, so I'm saying I'll whoop his times. Happy to. Anything I've tried so far, I have done. Except for this Intimidator. What's he got? A 236.10,
Intimidator's the
and
only
I've got a
one we've
239.
really
I've got 3
actually
seconds off.
tried on. Not to set a time anyway. Just because that race became competitive, whereas everything else hasn't yet. So
Yeah. I mean, I've noticed that nobody else has really done much of like any of the off-road or drifting events or time trial events or anything
yeah,
either.
I just literally hardly just done the campaign and pretty much farmed that one race for my money. Never really
What?
done any of the other ones. The only time I've done them is probably first ever time doing them or something. Or when we was just fucking around.
I think from what I can tell, the only thing where me or you are first or second on the list are things that we've literally had 1 or 2 attempts at, if up to 5 as a maximum. So that's something that's money collecting more than anything. Other than that, we're literally first or second and everything, and that's without even. Do you know what I mean? Tell like we've tried to do that. Because all of this shit I'm looking at now is stuff that I ain't even hovered near for ages. I'm third on that one. That needs altering then. You can tell the difference in the cars as well there, look. Yeah. Surprising, ain't it, when you look? You surprise yourself. Oh, fuck man. Fucking angry maggots, that's fucking thingy, ain't it?
Craig, yeah. He hardly plays. Like, doesn't hardly come online.
These are the ones now that what count the activities. Because they're a headache. I should have done what you done now and left them alone until I was properly equipped to come and give it them. Because I went through some of the drifts, events and stuff just on the off chance trying. You know. That's mad as well. Looking into the activities, the drifts. If it's you first, it's like 10,000. If it's me first, it's like 10,000. That's mad, like difference. Oh, shit. I need new pads as well, man. Fucking left analog on the camera pads, just fuck me, it just constantly presses up. Like if I go on the map or something, I have to hold down on the analog to stop it fucking going nuts. And then more orange pads, the one with the buttons on the back. That's like, it's just started randomly pressing the D-pad when it wants. Like, it's weird, man. So I'll be driving down the road and the live tuning and shit keeps popping up. Like, what the fuck? And it ain't anything on the back. It's all deactivated. So, but like, I'm trying to hold out because, you know, the prices of the pads I changed them so like fucking 50, 60, 70 quid.
Oh yeah, they're just ridiculous.
So I'm just going to pay that out on another new pad. It's just putting me further beyond getting a fucking PS4, so no thanks. I'll be back, baby. keep thinking about getting back to fucking GTA 5 as well and doing that now. The platinums inspiring me. Yeah. But like, I just remember how much, well, how long of an headache it was doing fucking 4.
Yeah, 4 was fucking
Ridiculous.
smart.
And what pisses me off now as well, if I go on the app, yeah, and look, it tells me it's locked and it's greyed out, like I've never had it.
Yeah.
You know where like, you can go on the PlayStation and you can check PS3 trophies as well from right at the bottom. If I look there, it tells me I've got it. But you know, you've got the games you've got for your PS3 trophies. It tells you them same games for PS4 when you synchronised it.
Yeah.
It's there for the PS3, it's padlocked, but it's there, the trophy's there behind it, and it tells me the date and time I acquired it. But then on the PS4, it's blacked out, and it is on the app. I'm like, it's fucking annoying, man. Same for the Assassin's Creed 1. Whoa, police. Oh, great, I'm in a fucking police chase now.
I'll do the same thing now. On one of my games.
Oh, shit. So, yeah, it's really off-putting. What was it? GTA 4, Up the Shoot, and Assassin's Creed. So the 3 platinums down. And like I say, GTA 4, Assassin's Creed, they were just stupid trophies to get.
I got 4 platinums and one of them is from PS3, which is Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah. So it carries your platinums from the PS3. It should do. That's
I
my
got this
DC ones.
2015.
Yeah. My DC ones from PS3. So was my Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2. But it's mad, like say if I look on the Assassin's Creed 2, yeah, on the PS4 bit it says it's there, and if I look on it, if I go back far enough, then you can check PS3. It's there, but the GTA 4 one is only there for PS3. Sells the Opera Shoots, that's only there for PS3. And Assassin's Creed 1. That's wank that is. So what, 4, 5, 6, I should have 7. Oh, fucking me. Anything does it really, but...
No.
So... I'm just more inclined to listen to somebody about a game if they've acquired the platinum trophy. They obviously know enough about it. That was the thing for me when PS3 and Xbox 360 come out. I used to leave the game in the console till I got that achievement. It's different on Xbox, you just get 1,000 achievements.
Yeah.
That's bravery nowadays. Imagine that's like getting 1,000 trophies. Fuck that.
Yeah, no.
I don't know if it's still so, but it used to be 1,000 achievements for every game. The Opera Shoots one pisses me off as well. They've just remastered that and all like that.
Yeah,
That's the one that I got the platinum trophy for. Man, I had a line that it wasn't necessarily that difficult. Like, it's just the fact that you basically have to do everything twice because you have to do Fed and Racer. But like on Rivals, it don't make it's weird, eh? When you're on a Fed, you just have to like bust people and shit. You don't have to actually enter races. Whereas on Opera Shoots, you have to actually enter events like and stuff. So you're basically playing everything in the game twice to get gold on it. And to get gold on every race was ridiculous. And that last race, like an hour or something long, man. It's 250, 60 miles an hour all the way. One accident, fucked. it was sweating. You know what I mean? It was a sweaty day, that. I was well impressed with myself, and then fucking that happened. If I ever meet anybody from Anonymous, but they'll credit me for that, I'll punch you in the head, I swear to God. The gamers out there, surely they've got to understand.
Fucking go.
Obviously we know that, what if it happened again?
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Imagine all those imagine all those actual platinum and stuff. People that have like in the hundreds.
Thousands, yeah.
Thousands.
Man, yeah. We looked it up the other day. I can't remember, I know there's some guys that's got like, is it 1800 or some stupid shit like that. He's like, got the highest PlayStation level you can get. Because obviously now when it gives you a level next to your profile for based on the amount of trophies you've got out. So he's got the highest level because he's got the most platinum, so obviously he's got the most trophies in general of any kind. But like, fucking hell, when you look at the list, it's sad as fuck, man. I wouldn't be proud.
Yeah, he's probably the type of people as well to have like they'll buy every possible cheat, like that mail game, all you gotta do is spam expert, he's got platinum on that.
Yeah, shit like that, yeah.
I mean, I bet he's got a lot of games that only take 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then I never knew this either. You can buy duplicate games and Sony they'll discredit you for, like, if you used to play Need for Speed Heat, for example, might have a different couple of trophies in the EU to what you get in the US. So if you was to, no, I don't understand how he got around this. It literally said in black and white that he made a profile, linked to an address in the US and downloaded games from the US store and then installed them via his EU account and was then able to replay the same game, but it counted because it was like, you know, there's 5 extra trophies or there's a different set of trophies to collect or something like that. I'm like, that's bollocks. You're just playing the same game again. Like, and the trophies are the same things really, they've just got different fucking names. Yeah. So that's bullshit. I like you say, some other games like just hammer X 5,000 times, things like that.
Yeah, you could just download that in every type of different region.
Basically, yeah. Because the trophy's called something different. Boom. Yeah. That counts.
You can get that exact same game platinum 10 times.
But do you know how hard it is to look up legitimate, who's got legitimate, like, platinum collection of legitimate games? Just I'll show you. And you can go online on Google and go onto Sony's website and you can type in the trophy of the game and it'll take you to a list of people that first got it and people that have got it the most recent, yeah?
Yeah.
And you can search by date and IA in there for none of the platinums I've got on the date that I should be. So that's bollocks as well. Well, fuck you, Sony, you just dickheads.
Oh. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit.
Obviously, you don't get anything for it.
No. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.
Like I say, more than anything, I find when you've got the platinum for the game, people tend to try not to tell you about it. It's all started by accident for me again, to be honest. It's only because I was like fucking 87% through fucking rivals or something like that. I thought, yeah.
Yeah, the amount I've played Division 2s in the past and shit, and how much I know about it, I've got, I think it was like 95% completion without even ever trying to look at the trophies.
That's what I'm saying.
And the ones I had got are just stupid ones that take a photo of you in a group of this and all that, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
well, I've never got into the photo mode, so of course I ain't got that trophy.
Oh.
And then there's one that's glitch, says hijack an attraction in the occupied dark zone. Okay, cool. But I've hijacked people's attractions, so why the fuck do I
Never
not have
got
that
the
trophy? It's weird. Because I'm that type of prick, I'll kill you, then I'll cut the rope.
Nah.
If your loot's not good, I'll leave it on the floor for you. I'm not that nasty, but if it's good, I'm just stealing it.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's the dark zone, you're in there, you better fucking, you know.
Yeah, be prepared.
My name's well known in the dark zone, man. Starting people see it's Alex in the bottom left, like has gone rogue or has done this, they're like, oh fuck's sake. I'm going for a piss, 2 seconds.
Yeah, man, that's a good shot actually. Well.
You found the only lit in the kitchen, yeah?
Oh.
So I went for a piss and everything, come back and the game still I loaded in. Loading times ahead. There you go, loaded. Oh, but wait, another loading screen because I just remembered I'm in the dark zone. And it's CP, it puts me straight back into another loading screen.
I fucking hate that.
I am in the dark zone.
Listen, this fucking thing where some geezers made an update for GTA 5 that's cut the loading times into like a second for online. Oh, it's only for, yeah, well, it's only for PC users, but to the point that Rockstar have actually installed it into their servers.
Wow.
So they'll probably be, yeah, editing for everybody else, I imagine. Why? Is there never a garage available on this game when you want one? Or PS4? They're not like driving around with a car that looks crap.
I don't like when you try to adjust your audio, but it just, the bar like ignores it.
Yeah.
Like it skips past it. Oh, I don't know why it doesn't. It's fucking bent. Bent that, Beckham.
Bent it that, Beckham.
Spread it like peanut butter jelly.
Do it like I owe you some money. That's funny, man. I've just done a fucking off-road dirt drift event in this car with fucking drag tyres. That's funny.
Someone's calling the extraction out there. Let's go see who it is if I know them. get on that one then, I might just kill him.
Either way.
Just need to see what they are, who they are, how they are.
We clearly don't get anything for getting a platinum trophy on the game, but I know this much. On my friends list, there's only me and you that I know who's got more than one. For any type of game, and we've got ones for different kinds of games as well, so in my eyes that proves the level of gamer that we are.
Yeah, I just don't have the patience to sit down platinum games all the time. If I did, I would go for Call of Duties, I think.
Oh man,
but
yeah.
Call of Duties are dumb, man. They're like, complete on this difficulty, then go back and complete all on this one, then this one. I'm like, fuck off.
That. That's what I'm saying.
Can I not just play it on the hardest difficulty, complete it, and then get all the trophies? No,
There's
not let me
a
do that.
shit ton of games we should just go back to and finish off, because we're both going to have loads a lot in the 80s and 90s of games that we just played and moved on from without even looking at the trophy list. So I might just do it. Just doing this has just got me back into platinum hunting, I think. Fuck it.
I've considered it.
I mean, why not? It seems to be a thing nowadays with like this new generation of people that what's your gamer level?
Yeah. What's my gamer level, dude?
Yeah. You look through yours and my friends list on PlayStation, see how many's are in like the 240 region. None. Most people are in between like 1 and 50 and 210 maybe, but there's only like us that are above sort of 240. I think mine's 242 or something. I can't remember. I know that because I was just looking at the trophies on this feed. So and I wouldn't consider that a big level. 237. No, that's how many trophies I've got. Where do you find the level? Level, yeah, 237. I don't know how many people that are in that region.
Oh yeah.
Other than us, yours is 284. See, next person 118. Fucking hell, I haven't got a level, I must be right. He's a good gamer. Tandem. 291. He's got 5 platinums, yeah. That's me. So for shit games though, I'm discounting him. Which is like, I have been like shit like Rocket League or whatever.
I don't know. I don't like that game. It's shit in my eyes, but the trophies on it. You've got to be good at online games because you can't get trophies against bots. You have to actually go against online players, and it's all ranked. So you play good. You're going against people who did the exact same as you, win 5 matches in a row.
Yeah.
But I just don't like the game. I think it's really fucking boring.
Well, I mean that's weird. So look, it says he got 5 platinums, but look through the rest of the games, and he had 1 anyway. Yeah. So how does that work? Like none. Well, then from PS5 days probably, PS3 days, so imagine because of her 1. So I'll have to discount that because although it says it on his profile on the trophy count, when you look through the games, there are 1 there. So where's the proof? You know, like I've been going about Grand Theft Auto 4 and Hot Pursuits and Assassin's Creed 1, but unless I go into the PS3 and take pictures of it where it says date acquired and that, then I can't prove it because it ain't on the list, is it? So it don't fucking matter.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Saints Row the 3rd. That's the only one I've clocked. The Sega Mega Drive collection. Oh god. Come on. That's it, there's 2. That's it. So that's bollocks. Discounted. Yeah. It's a good game, but no, obviously not level 19, no platinums. And Palmer, fucking hell. 101, no platinums. Well, that's hardly surprising. Level 322. But that's discountable because you've got 2 platinums. How do you get to a level game of 322 by only achieving 2 platinums? That's just giving him a shitload of games.
Yeah, he's just played a lot
of games.
Not just stuck to certain ones. Yeah. Spray like a peanut butter jelly.
Do it like I owe you some butter. So I've got quite a fucking big list of friends, and I'm looking at the best gamers here, and even the only one I mentioned, you look through actually, and it's bollocks. So everybody else is like really low levels. Everybody. That's just delete your accounts, man. You shit. Stop gaming. Connor's got 5.
Connor what? Connor.
But he's only a level 206.
Platinums. Yeah, Horizon Zero. And he
That's
actually
the Toshiba.
Platinums, kind of.
How about
yeah,
that?
You
Well,
hunt them for certain games.
Goes to Toshiba, man. Fair play.
Horizon as well, he loved that game, he said, the Platinum.
Goes to Toshiba would have been an easy one to do that because they're all hidden trophies. I've just looked, so you'd have to actually look at fucking things up to find out what they are already.
Nah, you can look at your hidden. You just click on hidden, you press square.
Yeah, on
and
the app. I just do it on the PlayStation there as well.
Nah, he does it on the PlayStation, yeah.
So
that's how you know. That's how you know pretty much if it's hidden. It's either easier you get it by playing it, or you've actually looked at it and aimed for it. I just don't get why they do hidden ones if you can see them. Like, what's the point?
Then you never used to be able to.
Yeah, I know, yeah, but now that doesn't make you do more effort. Rather than letting us be able to see them, now just
Spyro the Dragon. Oh come on, it's only got 16.
Is he Platinum Spyro the Dragon, really?
Yeah, that's good. I'm discounting that. God of War, fair play. I'll give him a Spyro just because he's done God of War.
Nah, he's still a sad cunt. Can't believe that's Spyro.
No.
I played that like once when I was a kid, and that was because I went around my mate and he had it. That's the
So I'm going to explain that. What did I say then? Spyro, God of War, that's 2.
Horizon.
What's Horizon?
Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a fucking really good game.
Well, he's done all the add-ons as well, 100%. Fair play to him.
Bingo, someone's here. Let's see who it is. If they wanna drink. Who are ya? Where are ya? What are ya? Dynasty and another guy. And they've aggroed the enemies. Nice.
Oh, it's raining.
It's raining, man.
I mean, I don't mind that one I'm drifting, to be honest. It normally helps, but it's not right now. That's what it is. Like so.
These two guys are low level, so I'm not going to worry about these guys flagging up on me and rinsing the shit out of them with my DBF build, so.
I keep talking about DPS, man. I want to get on DC. I started setting up the DPS setup for my fire tank, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead left. it takes so much of a graft though, because your arts, you could, oh fuck this up there. Your arts have, instead of being tank specific or DPS specific, it's tank slash DPS, so depending on what we are doing, depending on what's activated from it, as opposed to before where you do have to grind for DPS ones as well as tank ones.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad. And just so happens that fire DPS is fucking nuts. So is ice. Apparently. They brought the ice elemental thing back as well.
Oh.
Which I should have never took out, wankers. I've got a shitload better just like that.
Why are you two coming up here?
Really,
I dare you to try and flag up on the nearby me, go on.
Fuck you, what you do, mate?
I'll show you what I thought it's done. Like a commentaries. Right next to me. Fucking nuts. All I gotta do is drop my hive. Log in the hive and kill them alone. Idiots.
Wow. Wanker. 100,000 it wants out of that now, that's just taking the piece. Oh, at least it's drying up. Sun's come out, but then turn around and there's huge black clouds coming. Thanks for that. I swear to God, I'm sick of seeing Collins getting away now. Fucking my drift stuff, man. Like,
Fuck the Collins, man.
now when you come in with the perfect line for the drift and the perfect speed, but then you've got to divert because the Colin decides he's just going to come in your way. Have a bit of decency about yourselves, man. Just move. Oh my God. So what I mean, making me take the corners on the inside instead of the outside, because
Oh my God. Fucking sending the suicidal drones and shit, man. Oh, for fuck's sake, where's that drone? Where's the drone? Where's the drone? Got it.
this rain really fucking ain't helping right now. Hello, Colin. I thought, fuck yeah, I'm having it this time anyway. I can't be off. This is just sick. It's actually sickening.
Oh, can you press something to come down so we can...
Can I bomb you, yeah? No problem.
You having fun out there with the league?
Are you having fun out there?
That Smoke WU's the only level 500 guy here. Keep an eye on him. He decided to flag off, I'm gonna have to drop you, mate. Gonna have to fucking drop you like a sack of fucking shit.
Listen.
It's 20 years. You talk shit and done it now, the floss tall after years. It's fucking 1 years.
What 20 years hasn't flushed a fucking tailor? It wasn't me. Well, it was fucking 1 years. It's the fucking shit, like, fuck on that. The way that I God when she walks off.
I can't believe when she grew up, but when she was older, she actually fucking made a video going, it was me who didn't flush toilet.
I know, yeah, that's funny, eh?
Oh,
That
what
was
the
me
fuck?
that flashed the fucking tailor. Is it socially acceptable to punch your missus in the face yet? Asking for a friend.
I'd say so, yeah.
I never know.
I'm answering from a friend as well, by the way.
Oh, okay. Reliable suicide.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I need to know, man. Reliable suicide. I trust that.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't trust him around my kids, but yeah.
I mean...
Reliable source. Don't really know the person. Met him there in the alley when I was trying to buy some dope. But nah, yeah, reliable, I reckon.
Oh, God. What have I just done? Just dancing swap my 350Z. We'll see what it's capable of now, shall we?
Oh,
It
trying to
best
get
be
in
like
the
the
dark
actual bollocks now, because if it I'm not going to be impressed, not in the fucking slightest. Do you know what I mean? Like a titty
I know what you mean.
that couldn't grow into its bra.
Oh damn, man! I mean, that's kind of like what?
Yes,
It's too big or too small?
Too small. That's depressive, man.
Yeah, man. They're like, oh, what the fuck?
I mean, look like a man in that shit.
That's the wrong type of pie, there. You know what I mean? Like, oh,
I think it is. Eh? Let's see what this car's capable of.
One rabbit, one rabbit, one rabbit, one rabbit. Hey.
What? Am I tripping or something?
Is that tripping? I just wanna know if I's tripping.
I think I am. I'm dead confused. That took a lot on that. I was in the middle of putting my thingies onto my upgrades onto the engine I just swapped to, and it literally just changed the engine on me. What? How's that available? What the fuck? What? Hey, no, hang on. Ellen. You said, they said, he said, we said, they said, back. So, noise, what? If I love you.
How was that drone not destroyed? Oh, man, the drone has lots of health on it. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, rabbit.
Probably a good idea. Oh my god, what is going on? The drag on this button is just something else. Got a bad feeling.
Got a bad ass feeling about this. Hey, I got a bad ass bitch and she don't want none of this dick. Hey.
I'll stand for that.
Nah, you know what I mean? Slap that bitch.
I mean, yeah. That's what I would do, yeah, if I was you. I mean, okay, I know the car's saying it's like a 9410, 9910. 1,169 current horsepower. That's its potential. 0 to 60, 2.70.
I got a badass
235 top speed.
I got a badass bit suspension on my dick. Tap that dick, I met the pussy quit.
It's better have been worth the money now. I spent 400 fucking something grand on this 350Z engine swapping it.
Fucking hell, it has to be worth one there.
Well, it's massively fucking increased in power and stuff, so we'll see.
Alright, let's see who on the bar then. We got two people at our level, so if they're their flag up and I'm not blowing it off, I should wreck them. You know, wreck them, neck them, coming at you like on Beckham.
What, you're gonna bend it? Oh yeah.
I'm gonna bend it like Beckham.
You best believe it. Let's just give this a test out for that. See what I want.
Damn, bro, I hit those shots, man. I fucking hit those shots.
Shit. No, that shit is. That needs to have the suspension changed. I think to a shark case. Yeah.
Alright, there they hit a race. It's like 1 health, but you're like 0 health now. No one was taking this guy so long to do this landmark. He sat on the outside of it like a little pussy boy, I know what I mean, man, and we just like our hailing.
Know what I'm saying? Like Archimedes.
You know what I'm saying, man? It is very, how do you say, pussy hola.
Pussy.
Oh, I broke your back, haha.
How about that? Well, I mean, that ain't too bad actually, no. Cool.
Oh no, Commander Play went down, haha. Oh, my man.
Kathmandu? Nah, Kathmandu.
He spelled Commander with a K though.
Who spells
yeah,
Commando with a K?
You know what I mean?
Commando.
I think he deserved to die.
Probably needs a slap in the face if you ask me, yeah.
Yeah, as an online player, you know, I think he deserved death.
Mm.
Yo, this guy Rago just stole this guy's loot. Nah, unacceptable behaviour. We don't steal loot here.
No. We are loot stealers.
Give him that loot back. Give him that loot back now.
No.
How dare you? Unacceptable behaviour. Not steal loot. Other online player stole that guy's loot, so I went out rogue and killed him.
No blame you. Babe. Where's the tubs of dust gone out the cupboard? Eh? What do you mean?
I'm in and out of this bitch.
Well,
Like
I think I'll
fucking
put it back in a
Friday
second. Let's have a
night.
look.
No one's on the nearby.
There's one on the side that I've had some out of. I'm trying to find the edge of the cupboard.
That one's also departing. Fucking hell. I wish it'd depart me into a better fucking server. God, boring.
You got it. There is a red tub on the side there. A little one.
Six. What?
Baby, fire starting in my
Baby fire started in my arse. It happened when you bummed me. I felt it,
It
in
happened
my
when I ate that
heart.
vindaloo.
You
I
told me
think I
not to
shot
do it,
in the loo.
but I went and did it anyway. You know, that's what they normally do.
Cause I am fucking blue. Bam, bam, fire.
I'm like, wrong fucking mate. That way.
I'm just gonna close application.
Oh, it's taking it again. What's the mate just like that?
No, I closed that because the Dark Zones are just dead. I'm just
Not to go to my friend, didn't he?
yeah man, it's not putting me in good servers and that in it, so I can go fight people.
Why were you drink driving? I don't know, you wanna? Pissed? Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah man, I don't even know why and
If
that.
I was
Yeah,
sober, I
just
wouldn't have done it, would I?
wanna drink and that.
I mean,
No,
sober
no,
me wouldn't ever drive drunk.
What? Yeah. It's a silly thing for sober me to do.
No, I'm saying. When I was pissed, obviously it was a right, good idea.
Yeah, fucking smashing idea,
Alright.
you know.
I'll do it again.
What,
drink
sober
and
me
drive?
what?
No, just drive pissed.
No. Drive and drink? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll drink
I'll
and
just
drive.
limit
But
to
I
like
won't
3
drive
beers
and
instead
drink.
of 6. Wonders.
Like, I'll be driving and I'll let go of the steering wheel, then I'll take a drink, so technically I'm not driving and drinking, I'm just drinking, and then I'll stop drinking and just drive.
Drive, yeah, when I'm
You
at the
know
lights and it's on red, you get me?
No, God. Not drink driving, is he? Because you're not drinking while you're driving, you're stopped.
Oh my god. So,
We've cracked it, man.
shout for
We
me.
ever got a call for drink driving? Yeah, we go, no, we only drank on the red lights, so we weren't driving.
Honestly, the judge said to me, Mr. Gardner, why were you drink driving? I say, because I was pissed, Your Honour. Seemed like a good idea.
Yeah, man.
Literally wouldn't do it if I was sober. And like my good friend Alex Arthur was just pointed out, I'd like to just stipulate that I wasn't actually drinking and driving. I was only drinking at the lights when it was on red. Yeah, I was driving pissed. So we need to change the law. You can't charge me for drink driving. I wasn't drinking and driving. That's dangerous. You need 2 hands on the
I
wheel
don't
at all
like being
time.
accused of things I weren't doing, you know
One
what I
drink
mean?
drive, John. That's dangerous. Only doing it on a red light. You know. That's
You
why
just
in
start getting
America it's
pissed off and
DUIA,
vexed.
it's driving under the influence.
You start standing up though because you're getting vexed. You're like, I don't like being accused of shit, and I was not drink driving.
Trust me. Fuck you, mate.
Fucking box the judge's fucking head in.
Like, I mean, first of all, Your Honour, I'd just like to point a few things out.
Oh,
When I got driving down the road, and I noticed this car in my rear view mirror. Rather close to me, I don't quite like it. So I sped up a little bit. So the car behind me sped up a little bit. This like proceeded to happen for 4.3 miles, at which time I managed to reach a speed of 98 miles an hour. I was fearing for my life, Your Honour. And
I have epilepsy, Your Honour, so when those lights came on, I really got scared. I couldn't let that car anywhere near me.
When he pulled the blue light out and pulled me over, and the officer said to me, I've followed you for 4.3 miles, which I've reached a speed of 98 miles an hour. I said, well, that's two of us speeding then, eh?
He gave me a ticket, so I also gave him a ticket back.
You know what I mean? And come on, Your Honour, I'd had 100. I don't want to get banned.
You know what I mean? Well, so cops have they don't abide by the law, they let the speed. Huh?
The officer said you were very clouded with your responses of the time of arrest. Oh well, I can't help it. He said, what's your reg? I said, because let's be right, Your Honour, when the car pulled over, I got out of mine and when I sat in this because I got no tax and I don't want to see that. So he said, what's the reg? I said, it's on your number, it's on your fucking screen there if you look, mate, in front of you. Yeah. And then he said, is it automatic? I said, well, it is, but I've got to be there. So, I mean, the worrying thing was when I got pulled over the other week, Your Honour, and the police officer put his head through the window because it was still wound up at the time. All right, mate. I've been following you for 4.3 miles, of which you have reached a speed of 98 miles an hour. Yeah, that's two of us speeding there.
Yeah, weren't you speeding too, brother?
And, Your Honour, I only simply asked the officer during the writing up of the ticket. I just went, can I just ask you, officer? He says, what? I went, why don't you stop me at 75, 70, 80? He went, well, you weren't really going fast enough then, was you? I was like, well, yeah, because the speed limit's 60. Yeah, but what? You wanted to wait for me to do 100, don't you? That's what you wanted. See? So that's entrapment.
Yeah.
Nah,
I feel used, Your Honour.
Lost the licence, got it. I think the thing what done it was when I got to the station and I had to give him a urine sample because I knew I'd been on the weed and drinking and that so obviously I don't want him to actually put the urine sample through, so I nicked it out. I mean, in the end it was alright, he only charged me with taking the piss.
Oh, you're naughty.
Very sneaky set. Oh, no, that's a tree. I think the car quite appreciated that, if I'm honest with you. To a tree at like 150. Oh well, once you've engine swapped it, it's a lot faster. Whoa, and it handles a lot better. So you might actually be capable of like doing the drift events now. Engine swapped it for a 398 grand engine. It's rather nice. Says it does 235 miles an hour now. It feels quick, I ain't gonna lie. But, it's set up for drifting at the minute, so I wouldn't assume it could actually get to 235 miles an hour without killing me.
Yeah.
See you riding on the wall. Colin, you're a dickhead, man. It's a bit slimy that you can't put the vanity items onto these iconic cars.
I know.
Because that'd be nice. Can't even change a horn or anything, man. That's what I was like. The fucking speakers in the back of Rachel's car or something else. Okay, no. I like Jordan's tits. Hey, what we really want to see is Dolly Parton's tits. I mean, if I was Harvey, I'd probably thank the Lord that I was blind. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be like you'd have much of a choice but to see it at some point in your life. And I mean, I don't think anybody really wants to see his mom spread wide open on page fucking 3, do they? And I don't think anybody wants to see her mom taking a fucking in a dildo on the backside, do they? I don't know why Peter ever got married to her. Like fucking, he's a nice bloke, eh? By the case, Peter. I watched somebody Katie and Peter. I didn't like him for that show, and it was easy, right, to be fair. Got so much shit off the radio, but he's quite a decent bloke, I think. Come on. Oh, you dirty bastard.
You dirty, little bastard.
Fucking done it anyway. Happy days. It just don't look very good. I lost all control of the car basically. It just went where it wanted, but I managed to do the event, so fucking I was it upwards. Next.
Bye, mother. Bye.
Garage is there, that was miles away. 10 miles away, it's not right behind me, but you know when I got there.
Yeah.
So right there, it's like I was there. So that's a mission, man. You must do over there.
Over there, man.
Should have just been there, really.
Yeah, should have been there.
You know what I mean?
I totally agree with you.
You know what I mean? Oh no, big slim gold, thick, 6-inch long, 80-pound balls. Back off in that easy baby. He's shady, he's so crazy. Oh yeah, give me the mic, clip every side, it's a bit wide. I'll show it now.
Come on, me a Jamaican bobsled team. I'ma come and I'll flick your bean.
You know, people say, you know, they can't believe Jamaica got a bobsleigh team.
Come at me and I'll flick your bean. Really just go with it. It's kind of...
Really does. Really does.
That's for DPS, that's for DPS, that's for...
I mean... I don't get it though. Like, I asked Ellen. You know. I don't get it. So I even went to the local shop, yeah. And I brought a tin of Heinz and sat in the garden on the table. And I flipped every single bean, and I just don't get a single piece of enjoyment from it. Women, that's their favourite one-player game, flicking the bean. Do I need a Mexican bean or something, or?
No, it's a special bean.
I need a special bean. Where do I get this special bean?
Like Jack and the Beanstalk has these special seeds. Yeah. And this is
Where can we get
Is that why his mum was that angry with him? She don't believe him. She just pissed off when he found out about this magical special bean that only women know about, men are supposed to know about. Where do I get this special bean?
Well, I cut one morning, Jack was flicking the wrong type of beans, so he went very
How do you find it? With your tongue?
Can I tell you?
Do you have to smell it out? Hang on, I think there's one close.
Smell something.
I think there's one close.
Fishy, yeah.
Oh no, God. It smells like cheese or mackerel, bro.
Jamaica and whereabouts. Let him.
If you take a knickers off and it smells like opening a bag of scampi and lemon knickknacks, get in there, muscle.
Scampi knickknacks.
You'll enjoy that, man. Get in there, you'll enjoy that. But like, if it's cheesy or like, what else did I say? Fishy, nah. I'm gonna hear that shit. I don't really want that tuna. Tuna chunks. Mackerel flaps. I bet that. Shambles the legs and it smells like fucking battered rat from an alcohol chippy. It's time to run.
Fucking run, lad, get out of there.
Just move. Because that's like, I don't know, that's foul that is. I can't, wait. I'm glad that Helen, one of these ladies who has a mackerel fan, that's no good to me.
Not that. Ain't really no good at all.
Nah. I don't know, where do they get it from, man? That's just horrible, that is. Imagine having that as a problem.
Idea.
I mean, you know, for a bloke, if you get a bit stinky because you've like grafted a bit or got a sweat on you to go and have a bath or wash your armpits or whatever, day you're alright, like.
Oh yeah. I literally like took like fucking like yesterday I had like 4 fucking showers in under 24 hours. Just ridiculous.
Yeah,
just, it's fucking fetid.
Sweating like a biatch.
Yeah.
There's something else that makes me laugh. People go, I have a bath every day, or I have a shower every day. Yeah, good for you, so do I, but like, do you know what? Because generally, I'm a man, so generally I wake up every morning sweating my bollocks off through the night, so I kind of need to have a shower in the morning or a bath or whatever, like, because if I don't, I'm going to stink all day, like, it's one of them. Kind of tough, like, but, like, if you get, like, what, there are these people, like, that do that, do they not, like, you know, at the end of the day, if they've got a graft on and they've got sweaty, do they not go and have a bath again or a shower again or something? Is that, like, is that how that works? You get into bed sweating and grimy, because you got to have, like, you can't get into bed like that. But that's like, because you know the next day, when you go into bed then, that's like putting dirty clothes on, ain't it?
Yep.
That's how I look at it, so, nah. Like, you have a bath or a shower as and when it's fucking required. I know a law that says you've got to have one every day. What if I want to?
Trust me.
You know what I mean? Well, if I had a shower before I went to bed last night, yeah, I got up this morning, sat around all day doing PlayStation. What then?
You know what though, to be funny though,
Will I
yeah.
have 3 showers then?
I haven't even sweated that much today, and that's probably just because I've sat in bed watching Netflix, whereas if I sit in a game, don't even try hard or nothing, I'm still cold, and I just sweat.
So,
like,
on these days, what's wrong with, before you go to bed, just washing your feet and your bollocks and whatever, and then having a shower in the morning when you get up?
oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Washing, man. It's like some people, man, they'll have like sex and shit, yeah, and then they'll just like, you know, they won't even go clean up, they'll just drop on the boxes or something and go to sleep. I'm just like, yo, what are you doing, bro?
Well, do you know what? Because they obviously are getting the bird wet.
Yeah, they must not be getting the bird wet.
I don't know about you, but if you do that, man, yeah, if you do that when you wake up in the morning, it's got like a crusty eye. But you got to keep that shit away, because that's not good to you.
I'm more OCD about
You've
my
got to go for a
hands
piss
now.
anyway after sex, because if you don't, it'll fuck you up.
Yeah, you have to, man.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't matter how much you try. When you like go to the toilet and you like, you know, you're cleaning your dick. Like, first of all, I get tissue on it first before I, you know, water and that. I want to wipe right. And as I'm doing that, you're pushing your skin, and I see a bit of fucking juice come out still. I'm like, don't know how much you don't like, girl. You're still gonna have come, so you need to piss.
You still got the double after, yeah.
And I think, you know, every time I piss too, it's like people who just shake and put it in the boxes,
Nah.
I I shake, yeah, but what I do, I'll normally grab some
Dab it.
tissue, I'll put it on, yeah, I do,
Yeah.
but I'll put it underneath the knob first, then I shake so it goes on the tissue rather than on my tracky bottoms or whatever I'm wearing.
Yeah.
And then I put that in there, get some more tissue, then I dab it.
You got to dab it,
Yes.
shake it, dab it. Otherwise, piss goes everywhere.
Literally. I fucking can't stand it when you're having a piss, yeah, and it shoots out like 5 different directions. You're like, whoa,
Oh
goddamn!
my god, yes. When you've had, especially when you've had a good bit of a fucking session the night before
Yeah.
with your missus,
Yeah,
you get up in the
it
morning
is
and have a piss,
fucking-
and it just like,
Oh,
it don't come out front, shoots off in the back or something, and you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. What's this mean, myself and Irene? We've got a picture on the wall I can grab. What's going on here?
Literally, it's fucking horrible. Myself and I, so I went out to play the game.
What do you mean? You are talking loads of shit, you fucking dick. What do you mean?
I mean,
When the game tells lies, when the game tells lies.
Wandom, Camden. I'm not bored on say you're playing auto clicker.
Huh.
It's basically a spamming square game, but you don't earn trophies, so.
Oh no,
I'm
fuck
not
that.
bored. I'm literally that bored. Cost 500 gold, increase 3 boost DPS by 100%.
That's like an Android game or some shit like that.
It is an Android game.
Oh, there you go. I'd at least whack on a bit of Jetpack Joyride or something. You can play that on PlayStation.
Nice. If you could have that on PlayStation. Oh, you can actually. Have you got to pay, are you?
I don't think so.
Or something it was.
I don't know. I'm sure I got it.
You have a venture capitalism and this for free, and I think that was like £1 something.
I'm sure I had Jetpack Joyride for nothing. Should be in my purchase.
Maybe it's free and then they put it up money or something.
It's alright on PlayStation, maybe not. Yeah. Jetpack dickhead.
You have Hungry Shark World on here. You've never heard of that?
Nah, but what they should remake is Echo the Dolphin.
Echo the Dolphin, Batman game on PSP.
Bro, it was like a Mega Drive game, I think, if I remember right there, back in the days. Which makes sense because Sony found Mega Drive out there, I think. But yeah, Echo the Dolphin was a bad game, man.
Yeah, I played it on PSP. Sick.
It was quite detailed for its day, though. I'm assuming the PSP version was quite fucking close to the original. It would have been more than capable of playing the original game, I would have thought. Fucking hell, the original game was a 16-bit thing, I think. So, yeah, easy. Good game, man.
Oh, I just beat that boss with 0.2 seconds left to spare. Fucking hell. Fucking crocky. Fucking crocky, mate.
Fucking cracker. Fuck, that's a cracker.
Cracker, my cracker.
That's a cracker.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, baby, let me love you now.
It's annoying, man, because from time to time,
Fuck yeah.
like, from where we are, because we're near the front door, like our bedroom is, yeah, I can smell weed, and it's irritating, because it ain't a good weed, it smells cheap weed as well.
No, that's not good.
Shit weed.
I'll come out and take it off him.
Just,
Sounds like a good idea to me. But I'm pretty sure the last drift's now went off-road. So that's good news, because I'll just go and get the range of that. What do you mean? Don't look at me like that, because I'll just fuck you, Roger. What are you getting up for, dog? Listen.
you fucking want some? Huh?
Might be your mother,
fucking
that's
want
my
some?
bird.
Blood today, am I right?
And she's only been your mum for like 2 years. Been my missus for like 14. So I've got rights over you, mate. I was here well before you, kid. What? Listen, don't jump up on my lap, start licking my face. Who do you think you are? My dog? What you doing?
Who do you think you
Trying
are?
to put your tongue in my mouth, you cunt. I want none of that.
Nah, won't stand for it.
No. Mate. What are you looking at me like for?
I once had a dog that tried to do that. I no longer have that dog.
You know what I mean?
Mm,
What do you think? You're a
dog
beautiful little dog or
dead.
something? What do you think you're like? You're a good boy or something? Alright. Alright. Shh, oh, calm down. Come here. Come on then, give me a cuddle. God. I'm only playing and you're a good boy, are you? Yes, I know you are. Alright. You're a good lad. Oh no. Okay, listen. Hurry him up. I'll give me a shit, look. Stop like it dead though. Get up. It is toilet eaters. Hold on. Get your tits out there. Get the child on, you may give me something good to hold on to, so I'll get your tits out, that's what I'm saying. Rocky, what are you doing? Jumping at my back of that? You fucking having a bubble, you kid?
You want me to over your fucking...
I'll start. I'll start me, mate. I'll fucking scrap you, kid.
Sam.
I'll deal with me, are ya? Okay, I said that and he started jumping up, getting mad. Oh,
You've got
God.
no fucking fans.
Lily. Yesterday I thought she was. She's a kid, she right. She's like, getting mad. Spider, spider! That side of the cooker.
Yeah.
I looked. I couldn't see one, but I'll be honest, every time she's done that, I've found one at some point, not long after, so. But I couldn't see one. And she was like, playing up there. She quite likes like spiders and whatnot. So I pretended to pick it up and eat it. And she went fucking mental at me, like she squealed the house down. No, eat the spider! No, eat the spider! Spit the spider out! Spit! And I was like, fucking hell. She was getting, dirty spider! Dirty spider! Spit it out! No! Like giving nuts at me, man. And I was like, fucking hell. Started crying a little heart out and everything, man. I was like, fuck me. So I had to pretend to spit it out. Put it back. She was not happy. So then when she plays up, I go, behave, or I'll hit the spiders. Don't hit the spiders. I said, well, behave then. You don't see her face though, like when I said, I've got it in my hand. She looked at me, she's like, you've got it in your hand? I went, yeah. And then I went, and she just looked at me like, like dead confused, like looked at me like, have you what? And I was like, in my belly. And she went, it's not in your belly. I went, it is, it's in my belly, I've ate it. And she went, you ate it? And I went, yeah. She was like, don't eat that spider. And just started giving fucking mental on me, man. And I was like, oh, alright, don't eat the spider.
Mistakes were made.
You know what I mean? Spit it out, no! Fucking hell. Alright, I'll spit it out, shall I? Fuck, man. Yeah, she was happy. It was fucking well funny, man. I had to show them when they come in. I had to do it again to show them. Oh yeah, I didn't record it. I did it a second time and she went nuts at me, like squealing right off from that. Fucking dead for now. I don't think it was anything, you know. It's just the look on her face when she thought I'd ate it initially. It's like, what the fuck? You just ate a spider?
You cray.
So she's going to me after. No, eat spiders, they're dirty, spit it out. I was like, alright. Whoa.
Kids are fucking funny, right?
Yeah, nuts.
Fag.
Can you have a fag? I do know a couple of gay boys like, but I mean, what do you want one of them for? Oh, you mean a cigarette?
What type of fag we talking here?
Yeah, one that you eat for dinner, like a faggot, or you want a gay boy, or do you want like one of them death sticks from a box? We're talking death stick from a box, eh? Because you want to smoke a weed, a joint. When you smoke a weed, you're weeded.
Oh my gosh.
Weeded.
But
You can catch me doing something like that. It's disgusting.
You know what I mean?
Fucking
Imagine,
filthy.
yeah.
You imagine being a weedhead.
Imagine drinking or smoking or just start doing anything.
Imagine your last name
Or
being
off.
Potts. Your lifelong partner's last name being Gardner. And you're a weedhead, a pothead. You.
Damn.
Shut up, you, or I'll stick you in the garden pots.
Or put you in a garden pot, love.
You know what's funny? Is
What?
she never actually smoked weed, does she met me, or obviously. And because the last name's Potts, when it was at school, people used to go to Ellen Pothead, because the last name's Potts. She used to get well wound up out of it because she don't smoke weed. You know, like if you don't smoke weed or take drugs, you get wound up when somebody accuses you of being a drugger.
Yeah, it's just being accused in
I
general.
don't smoke fucking weed! And now look at that. Fucking raving. Smokes more weed than fucking Bob Marley. Even Bob would say, "More Magwan, you might want to calm down your with you know. You're smoking tambi ganja there." And then they go, and then they turn around, look at him and go, "What?"
What the fuck you said to me, you shit?
Fuck you just say to me, boy. You just fucking talk to me, boy.
You wanna die?
You wanna die, boy? Get me my gun. Looks like a gator just got in the house. No, that's not a gator, Earl. That was a man. Oh shit! I thought that was a gator.
Well, I guess mistakes were made.
This is not happening. This car does not want to know about drifting off-road at all. And I'm determined to do these last couple of drifts before I get to bed. Otherwise I'll have to bum Ellen, you say. I'm like,
I think if you do them, you have to bomb her, but if you don't do them, you have to bomb her. Oh, what do you reckon about that one?
sounds like a plan if you ask me, actually.
You know what I mean?
So if I manage to do them, I get to bum her.
Yeah.
If as a reward, and if I
Yeah.
don't manage to do them,
Then
get
she
to
has to
bomb her
let you bomb her
as,
because you're so upset.
yeah, as a, what do they call it?
Summer.
It's well, it's like a
Yeah, I don't know what the
sympathy
word
prize
is.
or whatever the fuck we're looking for.
For me or something.
That thing, like a sympathy prize or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
you know,
that's it, yeah.
a consolidation prize. That's the one, eh?
Yeah.
Ellen, I'm glad you've bent over that way. What? You're getting bummed in a minute.
I mean, she's just gagging for her at that point.
No. I thought that. Looks that way.
Still can't pick on that boss shit.
If you're making money for the fam, say yeah. If your mum is a man, say yeah.
I love doing stuff like that though, yeah, to people in the party, but you say it really fast so they don't hear what you say.
And then they go, yeah.
So then when they go, yeah, and you're like,
what?
whoa.
Your mum's a man? Wow. How did you take that?
You know
So
what I mean?
who's your
And
actual
like,
mum?
they're like, wait, what?
What's your dad say about it? What? So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not collectibles. Activities. Activities. That sounds like a place to be.
Oh yeah.
Oh, have a quick. Wow. I'm really passed out then. he does say if you hold it down for the gang. I'm pretty Thorby said if you're sneaking off for a wank, say yeah.
Yeah, if you're sneaking off for a wank, say yeah.
If you're sneaking off for a wank, say yeah. Yeah, what you wanker? Tommy Turbo. Oh. I don't know. So, cheat code. Captain Caveman. No, I will not lick your toes, that's disgusting. Why would you ask something like that for?
You know what I mean?
The fuck, man?
Next to like, can you clip my toenails with your tongue or with your teeth, please? Like, chill, bro. Chill, man. Yeah.
Winston.
And they call it popular.
And they call it lick my toe. Whoa, whoa. Cause that's how true love goes. And when you lick my toe, I will slip this one up your nose.
I don't know where we're going, driving on nowhere. And we don't take shit from anyone. The only thing we wanna do is lick some toes. Cause it's Alex and Matt, and Alex and Festival, we don't pay.
Council tax now. We don't take shit from anyone except Alex's mum.
The only thing we wanna do is lick some toes.
But instead we just pick our nose.
That's good, you know. And we can proper make a fucking song there, this.
Alex and Matt. And best of all, my mum ain't fat.
Hey-o.
I mean, I don't know why that's an advantage to us, like, but you know.
Yes,
And best of all, Matt's mum ain't fat.
My man Billy, don't be silly. I got a bitch called Tilly who loves my Willie. She's from Philly.
My mate Billy had a 10-foot willy. Yeah. And then he showed it to the lady next door. Well, she thought it was a snake. She hit it with a rake. Now it's only 5 foot 4. Oh yes.
Oh my god, that is like...
That's like, so, like, fucking, yeah, you know, just like, ha, you get me?
Like, y'all
you know what I mean? Like,
this.
Totally, like, yeah.
Like, y'all sense of humour is just absurd.
Could you imagine being American?
Oh god.
They like want to get their point across, and they're like, so, you know, like, it's just like, you know, so, I mean, you know, you get me? Like, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all know what I'm saying, though, right?
And then the people who are with him will go, oh, yeah, no, totally, yeah, I fully get you, man. It's like, you know, I mean, like, you know, it's like, you know, that, like, I know what you're saying, man. I know what you're saying, man. I'm on your level, bro. Like, God, I love you, man.
It's funny because it's true.
So funny, because, like, it's so true. God. Is this man American? No. If I was, I'd kill myself.
Why they go, y'all really need to calm down. Like,
y'all really need to like, y'all like really need to like, y'all like, you know, y'all like, you know, need to like, y'all like, need to like chill yourself down, like, you know.
Y'all like really pissing me off. Like, y'all need to fucking get out here. Y'all really driving me cray.
And then they get out, and it's like, what? Y'all got a problem? And then it's like, yeah, I got a problem with y'all. And then like,
yeah, y'all got a problem with me? Yeah, I got a problem with y'all.
I got a problem with y'all. Y'all got a problem with me too. I got a problem with y'all. Y'all got a problem with me. Got a problem.
Y'all wanna solve this problem? Y'all wanna deal with this? You want a piece of this?
Do y'all wanna solve this problem? Do y'all wanna solve this problem? Do you wanna get into a resolve? Yeah, I wanna get into a resolve, boy. What you got for me, boy? Like, that's literally what happens. You know, unless, I mean, and I doubt. I mean, I should probably stop streaming. I don't want to sound like what's the word called? A stereotypical.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. I mean, if you're black, right, then these are called nigger moments. Yeah, If you're white, it's just like a fucking hissy fit. Yeah. If you're black, it's called a nigger moment. It's if this happens with another black person. Yeah. I've got some facts on this. Like 9 out of 10 nigger moments are started over a pair of Nike shoes.
Listen, you'll get your fucking house shut up because you have better Jordans than your neighbour.
Right. Nigga what? Nigga what? Is the 90% context of language exchange during
Literally.
a nigger
All we
moment.
ever say.
Yeah. And if you're in the right hood, 9 out of 10 nigger moments involve a gun, where the gun shooters are normally stood a few feet away from one another, let off a whole clip and managed to kill 3 bystanders and not put a bullet at all in each other.
Literally.
No, I'm saying, tell your homies I let you live, boy. Like, you know, or something along them lines, like, you feel me, boy? You feel me? And all 10 out of 10 nigger moments end with a bucket of chicken. Sorted.
You ever piss off a guy from the hood, just fucking buy him a big bucket, you're laughing, man.
Yeah, and then just put his head on it and then box his teeth off.
Literally.
Sorry, you meant buy him a bucket of chicken? I know, but literally, yeah. Like, I mean, I can't blame the hood for that, like. Cheap, it's cheerful and it's nice, but like, I have had a, like, you know, off the bone and that and all that, like, got like wet, slimy, sweated skin underneath it. It must have been sweated, dead chicken skin. No.
Yeah, fuck that, man.
I mean, fuck, give me some crispy, like boneless.
Crispy.
Oh, interesting.
Crispy.
Right. This is just, I mean, I'm gonna have a change of car. Try again. Then I'm gonna fuck it off till tomorrow, I think, because I don't know what's going on here. It's just these off-road drifts are not.
Go on, make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, bruv, why the fuck? What? Every time I walk in, good news. We've got a new couch. What do you mean? How many fucking new couches have you got?
Man. You got a new couch, bro. Fucking loving life, are you?
Like, bruv, do you know what I've had?
New suspension, maybe?
Nah. Not new upgrades to the car. Not. Nah. New coach.
What, really?
Yeah. Man just said got a new coach.
No way?
Again.
I bet that's like again.
I mean, he likes his coach.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't you get one like 20 minutes ago?
Apparently, yeah.
Fuck, man.
We need a new one again now.
Well, you're gonna have a collection of couches.
The funny thing is, I don't see any of the old ones, and suspiciously, it looks exactly the same. Is he just conning me? He's just saying we've had a new coach, and really he's just spending the dough here.
I think he might be.
That's what's happening there. We've got pop left.
Though.
I'll have some pop. Or, right, I'm gonna put my dick in your ear hole and fuck your brains out.
Jesus, ain't you gonna have to like put those stretcher earrings in? You know those ones that make massive fucking holes in your ear.
Nah, man, I'm just gonna rock our dick. I'll force it through. Give it in.
I hope she's got a sturdy head because the beast is about to enter the chat.
Have you seen Scary Movie?
Yeah.
Do it again.
I can't remember which one it is. I don't know if it's number 2, the one where obviously the clown tries to fuck
right.
him, or he fucks the clown.
Yeah.
It's this, I think that's the same one as at
Clown
the end
tries
when
to murder him. and he
Yeah, he ends
fucking
up fucking.
under the bed, and he's like, "What you doing under there?" And he like the clown pulls him with the voice out, though, and then
Yeah.
he's like, he starts freaking out, and that Raiders, but then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, I'm with you. I see what you want to do," and the clown's like, "No, wait, what are you doing?" And he's like, "Get out of there!" And he's like, "Come back to Uncle Ray, man. I got." And then he fucking clown runs out the bed, and his dick just comes out and wraps around his throat. Uncle Ray's got a game, and just pulls him back in. The clown just holding onto the floor like, "No!"
I think that's the same one as at the end when like a ugly ass girl poltergeist, and there's a guy in the cupboard, and he goes, "Yeah, fuck it," puts a paper bag around her
Over
face,
her head,
draws a
yeah.
smiley face, and fucks
Yeah, he
her.
puts the bag over her head, yeah, he fucks the fucking dead zombie bird now. And the
Yeah.
fucking, when fucking Ray's at fucking, I thought, he's got the fucking dress on from What Lies Beneath. And,
When
he's freaking, his missus is supposed to be wearing it 8, and he's like, "What, I got mine on sale." You know, what the fuck?
I think it's the same one as well, where he went to smoke a massive ganja tree, and the ganja tree ended up smoking him.
Smoke short, the ganja tree smoke short,
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Fucking
rolls
fucking
him
well
up
funny that
instead.
is. And he's like, "Talk, talk, talk, talk." Oh man, the Scary Movie is funny, man.
It is funny, man.
The first one where he gets shot and the smoke just starts coming out his lungs, and he's like, "Quick, Cindy, get some of that
yeah.
shit."
I remember that one.
It's pure. Oh, what the fuck, man. Yeah, it lights Shorty's hair up though. I think it does lights him up by the hair.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fucking funny, man. Right, this has got to be the car for the drifting, I think. I mean, that'll be like that. I spending all that doing that name. Nah. Don't. Fucking crap, man. Right, it's got to be something I can do in the range to help it off-road with the drifting. This is rather fucking annoying. I know what I'll do. Put a 6-speed gearbox on it, that's probably a good start. I mean, if I'm honest, it probably helps though. Considering I need a fast gear ratio, not a long one.
Your mum.
My mum, what about her? Don't like her, to be honest. Bit of a cunt, like. But then I've got my mum, who's like, you know what I mean? She's the bollocks. She's dead good, my mum. You know what I mean? As far as I'm blessed, I could be in your shoes. Could just have mom. Your mom's quality, but like, on the flip side of it, is it, you know, dad. And not dad, and not like wanker, dickhead dad who could bury him, and then your dad like who's a geese. You know, as far as at least I've got like my mom who's like, you know, my fucking mom. Which is nice. But like, yeah, my mom, yeah. I think I'd quite like to, like, get some rags, douse them in fuel, put them in between each toe, chain her down and then light them.
That sounds like a right fucking party.
I think, I thought it was so, to be honest with you. You can bring like jacket taters and foil.
Yeah.
But like guide forks, instead it can be slag forks. Slag fucking burn to a crisp.
You're on to something,
I thought so. Well, apparently the government and the council were like, nah, we'll call it out, sorry.
Always the government.
Oh, and now, yeah, they're just wankers out there.
Fun sponges.
Just let me crack on, like. I cause it harm to anybody. I mean, yeah, as far as my mum, like, fuck her.
Yeah, but like, it's just one person.
Yeah, how like,
Like one person gonna
that
be
nobody
getting
cares
hurt for
about
the
as well. Come on.
enjoyment of loads of people.
I know, and it's like they're forgetting no one cares about it. I mean, I suppose their husband might, but like
The
fucking hell.
government kill people off on a daily basis.
I
Like,
know, so why can't I just do this one little thing?
it's just selfish, I reckon. You know, they can do it, but you can't.
I
Higher
have to pay
power and
tax on it
all
as well. Nah,
that.
well, I have to still. Slimy hater.
It is proper slimy, man.
I mainly asked them, I said, well, what about JFK? You know, I've got a few other examples. They threatened to, like, kill me, and my family. So what? Yeah. Shh, this conversation never happened. This message was self-destructing.
Three. This is gonna do a fucking GTA 5 when Michael bugs the phone on that live TV broadcast.
Yeah.
Rather that guy's fucking a laugh.
I was going to say, you probably wouldn't be able to guess, but I've been watching some 90s Go Gadget Arms, Inspector Gadget. That's
Oh,
it. Yeah. It's on that new fucking television app thing that we've all got on the PlayStation from somewhere.
yeah,
pretty good, actually. Check it out, man. It's good. It's got loads of stuff on there, bro.
I will do once I've finished with watching my Netflix series. I'm
No,
watching
do it.
Sabrina.
Oh, you're watching Sabrina?
Yeah,
How far you go?
I think I'm like only like episode 4.
The first episode, yeah. Of the first season, yeah.
Yeah. I am watching the, I think I like the first ever episode is when the teacher finds that fucking witch demonic fucking wench in the road, and then she like just shoots scissors into her neck.
Pulls it, you know, rips her head off.
Nah, doesn't even rip her head off or nothing like that. That's why I was thinking if I've watched the right one or not.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. She takes over the teacher, yeah.
Yeah.
That, it's mad because it follows like the mythology, if you like. So that's Lilibeth, which is, you know, Adam and Eve. So that was Eve, yeah.
Oh.
And it tells you a bit later on, like the story. It's literally the biblical story of what happened. So Lucifer was an angel, does something to piss God off. So God demeaned him and cast him down to heaven. So he took the form of a snake and persuaded Eve to eat an apple from the tree, which fucked everything up. Yeah. But then they killed Adam off, and then there was Lucifer and Lilibeth, he renamed her. So she's been there since day one, along with him, like. But like, if you look it up, that's like the actual idea of what happened. That's what they actually believe. So it's quite mad, really. And like, it is the right one. Like, it's fucking good, man. Trust me, it's well worth watching.
Yeah, Sabrina's like a young, blonde, short-haired girl.
Yeah. There's lots of funny in it. There's lots of fighting in it. There's lots of death in it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for all the, the panani.
I mean, without knowing too much about the biblical side of it, while watching it, you'll be like, oh yeah, because it's stuff that you've been taught at school at some point, or stuff you would have seen in other places. So it's quite good, really. Definitely worth it, though. And you'll see what I mean when you get to the end. I don't know if there'll be any more. They could carry it on, but it could happily just end there. So, and it's really well thought out. Lauren Duty's back on as well in there.